It seems the players are revolting and didn't wait for the streamers, so I'm going to have a word with them later. Have to smack them up. If there's actually anyone at this hour, hello. Me and Issue are here now.
That would be me. And yeah, first map is going to be ZTN, and the second one is... So let me look at my thing, and the map was...
I believe it's Aero with Hectic as third.
Yeah, Hectic is going to be the decider in this matchup. So we're already in a few seconds here, and Noctis has already managed to get his first frag. And right now he's actually looking in a decent position, but he's waiting for DaHanG to take the red armor, doing some damage, but nothing too noteworthy happening right now.
Yeah, it seems they've got pretty even stacks. There'll be a standoff for a while, but we're just sorting the booth out here, since it's all a bit of a mess, Trance.
Yeah, we don't have sound yet, so...
Alright, finally I got sound, so that's cool. It's too early, it's too early.
Yeah, but then again, DaHanG did a really great job putting a lot of pressure onto Noctis, and he hit really nice shots there. And now DaHanG has made his first frag, and he gets rewarded with the red armor as well. So right now, Noctis has to make his decision right now. What is he going to do? Is he going to charge?
Bad move by Noctis. What do you think about this match? I don't think they've actually ever met. There's nothing I can remember.
Well, I can't remember either, but I know that Noctis is really good on ZTN usually, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he performs in this map.
Yeah, DaHanG's hitting great shots.
Yeah, oh, what an
shot.
unfortunate spawn for Noctis there. Just eating the rail off the spawn is just going to destroy his momentum. He can't even go to the rocket launcher, meaning that he will not be able to play very defensively here.
Noctis is in trouble. He's going to have to run. Just run.
Oh,
okay.
That's going to be very easy for DaHanG here. And now he's got so much momentum, and look at that. Just the red armor is just free, and he's not taking any damage whatsoever.
Noctis can't do anything for the next minute. I mean, DaHanG's going to get this yellow, and Noctis is hanging around, which is bad call.
Oh, but he's hitting some great shafts and actually taking the teleporter just in the right moment. But I would have went to the 50 HP bubble, to be honest.
He shouldn't. He just could have got out of there. He's giving away so many frags. I mean, everyone knows ZTN. You can just run and run and run when you're in the lead, and Noctis is going to find it.
Oh, what a nice pixel rail!
Noctis is going to find it very hard to come back, especially if DaHanG's aim keeps up like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Another shot. Wow. Yesterday, DaHanG's aim looked very shaky, but today it's completely calmed down. I guess the Fnatic beat, it was a warm-up tournament, and today we're going to see some great matches.
Yeah, and already 6-1, you know, 5 frags, coming back 5 frags on ZTN is pretty hard. I mean, you can like string together, say, 3 spawn frags, like when you're on a roll, okay?
I can't see Noctis coming back.
But it's going to be very hard, because he has to like hit amazing shots. Okay, that's one rocket, but look at the stack DaHanG still has.
It was good, but it didn't do enough, and DaHanG's got 150, 200, and that's better by Noctis. He's not challenging, he's just doing the damage he needs to. But
Noctis probably took a yellow, has like 70 HP, and now he's taking the fight, but he can't sustain the damage output that DaHanG is just.
Well, DaHanG's got the whole map, and he knows Noctis needs something. Shards were the only option, and DaHanG caught him.
Yeah.
But that's a great steal.
That's a great steal, because in this situation Noctis didn't take any damage, and DaHanG just ate a rocket, so maybe right now Noctis should just...
This is his chance. I mean, Noctis can bring it back. It's going to be difficult, but 5 minutes is a long time, no matter what map you're on.
Yeah, and red armor is next up, and Noctis knows that it's up, but it's going to be interesting from what angle he's going to attack, and he's still waiting at the yellow armor, which is quite interesting, because that means that he can't go to the red armor.
I don't understand that maneuver. He could have positioned himself much better.
Yeah.
He decided to try and challenge the Mega, which is unlucky and not paid off for him. Yeah, that was a risky choice. Didn't pay off.
Yeah. So. Do you think that maybe Noctis' timing on the Mega Health was off, or do you think he just wanted the Mega Health so badly?
Well, I think Noctis had a 200 armor stack and no Mega, so Mega was the item to play for, but he had time to get red and then charge in for Mega, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, wouldn't he have had enough time to get the red armor and then dive down to the Mega Health?
But I think he was hoping DaHanG would go for the red and try to trap him from underneath. And DaHanG was too smart for that. He knew Noctis needed the Mega better and cut him off.
Yeah. And Noctis just needs to do something differently. I mean,
8 frags now. It's just going wrong for Noctis. It's bad times at the Austrian camp.
yeah, no, he's probably going to be trapped. But I think Noctis is going to get out of there as
he did well.
he just sort of wiggled his out of there.
But he's trapped now.
Really trapped, yeah.
DaHanG's just going to play. Ooh, he's very early for this. Doesn't matter. I don't think Noctis can even challenge.
Yeah, and he's just going to take the red armor and just dive for the mega health just in time to get both items. And although there was some nice chaff work there by Noctis because it's speeding down into DaHanG a bit, but it's not going to be very significant in this matchup.
Yeah, but look at this. DaHanG just took every item.
Yeah, literally every item.
If we go to Noctis,
just one yellow.
He's got nothing, yeah. And all that
that's a nice ambush. But
it's still, he's taking a rail.
He's not even killing himself because he's like, you know, what's the need to keep on going?
Played a very, very good ZCN. If I'm looking at Noctis, he doesn't look too happy.
No, but it's like the first match of the day.
Yeah,
I reckon players are still warming up, you know.
Well, Noctis has only just turned up, set up. I don't think he got a warm up. I don't know. DaHanG's been here for hours. DaHanG's keen. I think he was disappointed with his performance.
What did it just? Was that?
Hello.
What's going on? I was about to say maybe that was a practice match, and they just fooled us. Like, you know, who cares? But we should see Aerowalk now. Interesting fact about Aerowalk is, you know, it's Noctis' best map.
Sorry, just point out, DaHanG's played 6 matches. Well, 5 before that last, and Noctis, that was Noctis' first match.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see DaHanG's been very keen today.
And that's a big difference. Having a good warm-up in Quake Life is really important.
Yeah. And Noctis just said all practice, so he knows DaHanG's up for it.
But then again, now we're going to see Noctis' home turf, namely Aerowalk, and he's very keen on this map, so it will be interesting to see how he challenges DaHanG on this one here. But let's just start off with DaHanG, and he's sort of eating a bit of splash damage of that rocket. And look at that, Noctis just uses the map to his advantage and the teleporter so well, just cutting off DaHanG and dealing loads of damage to him.
Yeah, we're going to see Noctis do that a lot. He's very good on this map. He knows how to play defensive. A lot of spam. It's going to be an interesting counter. I've not really seen DaHanG play this that much. And he's not going to be traditionally as strong since he didn't play Quake 3. So I'm going to have to say Noctis on this map for me.
Is it just me, but does DaHanG look a bit shaky?
It's come back to shakiness. I don't.
Wow. Oh, that is a good rear. That's a good opening. That could be potentially the frag, but DaHanG probably just wants to hang around here and make sure that he gets that red armor. But Noctis knows it and just hits the rail in the right moment.
That was ballsy since he took a
now,
full rail.
I was just about to say Noctis converted the kill at a very bad time because he had hardly any HP left. So
that's the problem with Aerowalk. If you're going to kill someone, you take a lot of damage and then you can get right back off the spawn.
Yeah.
Frustrating, really.
Often you even see players killing themselves just to get more health off the spawn. But that was a good steal by Noctis. But then again, DaHanG did some great work hitting that shaft. But that rail surely is going to annoy DaHanG in that situation.
No, DaHanG's hanging in well. I mean, he's going to get himself up to 100. He just really, there's nothing up for the next 15 seconds, so I don't think we'll see.
Actually,
any fights,
all
really.
items are synced.
Yeah,
nearly synced at the same time.
We're not going to see anything. I think there'll probably be a trade-off red of mega. Noctis is that's cool.
I mean, DaHanG will probably be safer standing at the red armor, you know, positioning-wise, but he just did so much damage to Noctis in that situation, so he could just afford to go through the mega health.
Noctis pushed in really early. He tried to catch DaHanG off guard. He's done nice damage though, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, considering the fact that Noctis only got a yellow, and he was nearly trapped, but the air rocket just turned it around again, and I think they're pretty equal in stack right now.
Noctis was so low, but yeah, DaHanG's he's going to try and probably pick off a rail, but he can't do much else. He's going to have to just play some time now, because Noctis is not going to hang around for the red. Noctis must be very low.
And DaHanG is still raidable. He's probably just going to take the green armor.
Trade-off, yeah.
Just to help him out here.
DaHanG's going to be way more healthy now. He's got the health and he's got good armor stack from that yellow and green.
Yeah. Some nice nade spam there, but it's not going to matter too much because the red armor is not up in like a few seconds, so it would be interesting to see what DaHanG does. But DaHanG is actually not going in for the red armor, dealing no damage to Noctis in that situation, just I think he's still waiting at the mega health.
Yeah, Noctis needs this mega bad. Once he gets his mega, he can really push in.
Yeah.
DaHanG's not even going to look at the mega.
And don't you think that DaHanG in that situation should have maybe went to the red armor, sort of like, you know, shoot some peak rails or just put some pressure onto Noctis, because Noctis had just a walk in the park. He just went to the red armor, took it, and then these nades, he just went right through them, so it was no problem for him.
Yeah, that wasn't a great play by DaHanG. He might have thought Noctis was stronger than he was, but he could have trapped Noctis up there for a little longer and stolen the mega. Either way, Noctis has got a big stack now, and DaHanG can't do that much. Nice rails from Noctis though. 54.
Oh, that is gonna be very detrimental here for DaHanG. He ate that rocket. That means 100 HP are gone, and I think one rail and DaHanG is gonna be finished off. I'm just gonna switch over to him, and he just took that red armor.
Yeah, DaHanG can't really leave this yellow armor area now. He's trapped.
But he doesn't look too shabby either. Noctis is just dropping down and hitting that direct rocket, and obviously that was a good choice by Noctis, just to take the teleporter and make sure, okay, you know, I'm going to get you, you're trapped, you can't go nowhere.
That just showed Noctis' experience. He knows this map so well, it's his favourite map, and he's as good as anyone on Aerowalk.
I think what I love most about Noctis playing this map is that he's very agile. Like, he likes to also do rocket jumps through the entire map, and like just steal red armors, you know, from really interesting positioning. That's a good opening rail. Now DaHanG is just trapped once again, and that teleporter work is just so well by Noctis, just taking the teleporter to get another shot onto DaHanG. Namely, if he could have even connected the second rail out in that situation.
Yeah, it was unlucky not to. He denied the rail well for a couple of never mind.
Yeah, never mind. But Noctis is really on a killing spree here right now. Mega health is up, but DaHanG can't really take it because he just took the teleporter. That means he's out of positioning. Didn't even connect the rail there, and now it's just once again all over again, namely the fact that DaHanG is trapped, sort of. He has no resources, and the only thing he can do is like sort of spam his way through it. Yeah,
ever since Noctis got control, he's really had a solid grip on the map. He's left a couple of items up. I don't know if that's a timing error or he's just trying to trap DaHanG, but
well, he can afford to just leave one yellow out.
Yeah,
you know, if he hits these shots like directly into the face. But
wow. Oh, perfect prediction there from Noctis.
I was just about to say, like, the map awareness by Noctis is just great, because he knew he had to look for that rail shot, you know, because he knew he's going to fall through that teleporter, and wow.
Racking up the conversion is great. Miracle spawn from DaHanG. He's been so lucky with his last three spawns. He's picked up big weapons from the spawns. He's just got a rocket. Oh, nice.
Teleporter frag.
But 6 frag lead. Both on a pretty even stack now. That's going to bring Noctis. He can't really challenge for next item.
No,
unless he hits
that
rockets,
direct rocket has changed the momentum of the game once again. The mega health will be DaHanG's, and the red armor could be DaHanG's as well, but Noctis is trying to intercept there, but obviously he didn't have much health
Noctis
left.
knew there was nothing up, and that he just wanted to deal as much damage as possible, which didn't pay off in the end.
But look how, like, compared to DaHanG, when he was out of control, look how Noctis plays. Noctis plays way more aggressive, especially with rockets, you know. He's just pushing, he's just trying to push DaHanG over the edge, and he just did that and converted the next frag, and now he's back under control.
He's forcing DaHanG to make the shots. DaHanG missed, I think, 3 rails, and that cost him his life, which is
beautiful.
Is he going to get to the mega in time?
Yeah. DaHanG is just jumping on it with a minigun, and he's taking so much damage, and that rail just right into the face of DaHanG is totally up him to a 10-2, 7 minutes into the game, and DaHanG is just
8 frags,
outplayed
big
on this
lead,
map right
but
now.
Aerowalk is a random map. It can go either way still.
Yeah, it can go either way in 3 minutes, but I think with the momentum and the play that Noctis delivers at the moment, I don't think it's going to be happening. But DaHanG maybe, you know, surprise us, but
no, this is Noctis' experience really. He's just showing a great deal of map awareness. Yeah, good game.
Look at that.
Wow.
It was literally the same time. I think we had like 7 minutes on Blood Run, and now we just had 7 minutes on Aerowalk.
I was surprised how much DaHanG dominated ZTN. And Noctis he's not bad on it. But then
no, he's not at all. And I think, like, the way he plays out of control just shows how much experience he has, because he knows I can afford to like die 3 times. But if I get control back, if I, you know, time it right and maybe get a red armor, you know, I can just do it again. But now we're going to see Hectic, which is going to be very interesting because not only is Noctis very good on this map, but DaHanG is also very well on this map. He has been training it for a lot, and Americans do in fact love this map.
Yeah, if it lives up to yesterday's standards, they're going to see a great match with good shots.
Yeah, the first rail up there, and that was impressive, and it's a beautiful start
that
for DaHanG.
Would make
so
me rage.
Literally gonna get every item on the map.
I would rage so hard. Great counter rockets from Noctis.
That was just, I think that was a really, I was about to say that was a good read by Noctis, but then again, hitting like 3 consecutive rockets nearly right in the face by DaHanG, that was really well played, I must say. Because right now, things are sort of, you know, even.
Noctis is going to get this red if he, that's unfortunately got knocked away, but he should still get this red.
3 HP for DaHanG, and he's just eating that 25
rail.
HP on. Oh my gosh, as
so
Noctis
close.
was about to jump onto the red armor, it was just...
He should have stayed around and spammed a bit more to force DaHanG out. He let him get that rail off too easy.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know, Noctis needs to play a bit more passive.
Yeah, right now the problem is that Noctis has literally no stack, and he's probably going to rush in a bit more just to make sure that Noctis actually loses some of his armor right now. And DaHanG was a bit early for the red armor, but the thing is, you wanted to have positioning on him.
Yeah, Noctis is letting DaHanG get these angles far too easy. He's just strafing like casually to the rail. He needs to be far more careful, taking too much needless damage.
And speaking of rail, it's a very key weapon on this match.
Yeah,
so if you're out of control, you definitely want to have the rail to get back into the game.
DaHanG's not letting him get the rail without taking a hell of a lot of damage. That's been costly.
So right now is a good opportunity for Noctis to come back. He just eaten a yellow. I'm not sure whether or not he has got a rail.
Yeah, DaHanG has a rail.
Yeah, no, DaHanG is a rail, but I don't think Noctis has got one.
It's too early. I'm a bit lost.
But Noctis is surely going to set up for that red armor. Maybe he can fight his way through. He's just taking a mid fight, but he's going down to Noctis, and that was just thanks to the stack that he gathered in mid fight, naming that red armor, and now just getting granted the mega health as well. So he's good to go, but the rockets just, you know, pushing him down there, but still manages to kill him there.
Finally, Noctis gets a rail. Sorry. Let's see what he can do with it.
That was
nice.
Some interesting movement. Anyway, Noctis just trying to find an angle on DaHanG because he knows red armor's up and DaHanG knows it as well, and he's jumping on it, but Noctis is not hitting the second rail that he needed so badly in that situation.
Noctis was too low to push through the teleporter and allowed DaHanG to get in on the red and now the mega, so Noctis is in a bad position.
Yeah, but Noctis is just... I think Noctis is doing the right thing considering the fact that he had hardly any HP, so he knew, okay, I have to play the rail game.
Yeah, we saw him very aggressively trying to get the rail, but now he's got it. He's playing a good defensive game, which is why he wanted it.
Yeah, just has to play some distance, and that could be a bait here by DaHanG, but DaHanG is actually nowhere near. It was quite interesting to see.
He was low. He just took the yellow, so he was very low.
Yeah.
He's going to have to be pushed away from this mega.
Yeah, that will mean that Noctis will get the momentum, but look how DaHanG plays.
He knows Noctis
he's trying,
is
he's forcing the game to slow down. And oh my gosh, beautiful timing by DaHanG.
Noctis tried to bait that mega far too long, and DaHanG knew he was waiting for him, so what a read.
But don't you just think that that timing on the mega health was just freaking amazing?
Yeah, DaHanG's known for his great timing, and he based a lot of his plays around his times. And it paid off there because he knew Noctis was just going to bait him.
Yep, and that is going to be a nice opening rail, and Noctis is trying to get out of there, and there's actually the follow-up kill. We're 62 and we're only 4 minutes in, and Noctis still has to break DaHanG's momentum here.
Long ways to go on this map.
Definitely. Did that rail connect?
No, it did not. But once again, Noctis, when he hasn't got this rail, he's being very, very aggressive. And DaHanG's dealing out a lot of damage. Noctis won't be able to attack this red. Yeah,
Noctis just streamed. That means he's below 50 HP, but the rail was a nice way to actually do some damage to DaHanG, but yet again, you know, when you have the angles on Hector, it's really easy, you know, to outplay your opponent.
Yeah, I think DaHanG's playing the angles a lot better than Noctis is, and that's been the difference so far.
Yeah, he just likes to keep high positioning, and that switch to rail was just beautiful, making sure that Noctis actually goes down.
Yeah, DaHanG's controlling the high ground very well, keeping Noctis at the low ground, meaning you can't challenge Riser. I think we might see a good game soon. Noctis doesn't really seem like he knows what he's doing at the minute.
And he just tried to take the railgun twice, and look at how much damage he took.
But once again, we see Noctis in the railgun can play a sensible game. It's just until he gets it, he's giving away a lot of frags. And that's just costing him 8 frag difference now. These kamikaze rocket... Oh,
that was a nice
It paid off, but it really shouldn't have. But nice play anyway. Good spawn for Noctis. Bad spawn for DaHanG.
Yeah, and now Noctis has got all the items. Well, he has got the rail and the shaft and the rocket launcher, and at the moment that's all he needs. And it might be even the fact that he's just going to stay high and just make sure that DaHanG is not going to get the rail.
Well, I think he really just needs to secure this mega, take it cleanly, get a red, and then he can push and push and push and get a few conversions. But DaHanG's done extremely well to push him off and has taken the mega.
That was an interesting play by Noctis, to be honest.
Bad positioning from Noctis.
Yeah, I would have figured he went for the mega health, but
he really should have secured
it. He tried to play it really safe there.
He got pushed off too easy, but nevertheless, he's in a good position. But DaHanG's also got a good stack.
Oh, and that's very close. Yeah. Noctis only has 5 HP, but
wow.
there's the rail.
But it's going to cost him.
That was so good, but he's so low. I don't think he can afford to stand very long on that red
he's
armor.
Lucky
but
DaHanG got that
in
spawn.
The real time.
If DaHanG got the rail spawn and hit the rail, that would have been game over.
In the right time.
Yeah, he would have got red and mega. Nevertheless, Noctis, good position now. For me, DaHanG has been getting, when he's in control, getting the items a lot cleaner than Noctis, and that's been a big difference. Noctis just took mega and red, and he's only on 110.64, whereas DaHanG was on virtually 200.
Yeah, DaHanG is just dealing way more amounts of damage when he's not in control. And look at that.
He's pushed.
I'm just speaking of it.
DaHanG was able to push Noctis off. Very aggressive, good, well timed, and that's been another great play. Yeah.
Let's see what is he gonna pull off this time. He's yet again beautiful time and just right in the right moment, snagging that mega health and just denying it from Noctis, who actually needs really badly right now. Only 3 minutes left, and sure you can
again another clean red.
Get a lot of frags in a short period of time on this map, but Noctis is not looking too good because DaHanG is denying literally every armor. Yeah. He just had the red, the mega, and the yellow, and that spawned.
Oh, pummel!
That were actually 3 pummels, so that was like 150 damage in less than 2 seconds.
Noctis, DaHanG is securing the items very well compared to Noctis. He's going to do a lot of damage when. Yeah, once again, he's going to be able to do damage. He might even steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to steal it. That's the difference.
Oh my gosh. Well, he had really good. He surely had really good positioning on him. Yeah. And he was very patient. He knew, okay, I've got the rocket.
But Noctis is getting allowed to get pushed off these items too easy. He shouldn't have gone into the yellow room. It was obvious DaHanG was going to try and push for the red. And once Noctis went into the yellow room, he was trapped. And took virtually a full rocket trying to get back out.
Yeah, because he had to hide and seek the entire time, whereas DaHanG could just stay there and wait for Noctis to do the move. Yeah. So it's just great play by DaHanG and just reading Noctis very well.
This is well played by DaHanG. Very well played. Good hectic game.
Well, it's not over yet, but heck, I mean, let's just sum it up and say DaHanG's timing is really spot on. Seriously.
Yeah, I think I've heard DaHanG say once that he bases everything he does in the game on his timings. So you'll see every move he makes is calculated around the base of the item time, which is exactly why he's played so well on this map.
Yeah, just eating so much armor once again. DaHanG having a rocket launcher.
So the
thing that he needs right now is just a 50 HP bubble and the rail maybe, but
he doesn't need to do
knows
anything.
that.
He's got an 8 frag lead with 1 minute to go. He can just oh wow. Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Well played. Yeah, that just showed how important timing is on Hectic. A lot of people say you can run around with your aim and tear it up, but DaHanG's timing there won him that match.
Definitely.
All these potentially suicidal rushes at items worked out because he knew when they spawned, and he knew if he had position, he could do a lot of damage and even steal the items. And Noctis wasn't able to counter that.
No, and DaHanG also, when he was in control and out of control, he was just able to manage to deal more damage to Noctis in every situation. So that made it really hard for Noctis to come back.
1 second. Update: Garpy is beating Rafa 8-2 on Arrow Walk, and I believe it's the second map. And who won the first?
Oh, so this is going to be a 3-mapper.
T7. We believe Rafa won T7 and Garpi is winning 8-2, 4 minutes to go.
Do you know the decider?
Oh, yeah. Do you know the decider? I can check. It's probably going to be hectic, I imagine.
T7.
T7's the decider?
Yeah, the decider.
What was the first map?
What was